Hi, I'm Brian Cooper with TelegraphHerald.com, giving you the final election results from Dubuque County. First of all, we had a very strong turnout with 71.9% of registered voters participating in the election today. In the vote for president in Dubuque County, it was very close between Trump and Clinton. Clinton pulled in 46.4% of the vote, and Trump had 46.7% of the vote, with the Libertarian Party Johnson and Weld at 4%. In the U.S. Senate race for Iowa, Charles Grassley easily won re-election, and even though Dubuque County is a heavy Democratic registration county, he did pull in 56.4% of the vote to Patty Judge's 39.8%. In the race for U.S. House from the 1st District, Dubuque native Rod Blum won re-election to a second term. In Dubuque County, his total is 54.6% of the vote, with Monica Vernon receiving 45.4%. In the race for Iowa Senate, Pam Yoakum, the Senate President currently, won re-election easily. She had an opponent on the ballot, John Holsizer, but Republican Holsizer really did not campaign this year, so effectively Yoakum is running unopposed, and she received 63.3% of the vote. In the race for Iowa House, District 57 in western Dubuque County, Shannon Lundgren, the Republican, received 52.2% of the vote, and Tom Stecker, 47.8% of the vote. That was an open seat. Nancy Dunkel did not seek re-election. In the race for Iowa House District 58, just a few precincts in Dubuque County, Andy McKean received 58.1% of the vote, Jessica Keene 41.9% of the vote, but most of the votes were in other parts of the district, and McKean was standing to win that seat. We had uncontested races for Iowa House District 99. Abby Finkenauer was re-elected, and Chuck Eisenhart in District 100 was re-elected to a 5th term. The close race in Dubuque County for the evening was for the 4-year term for Dubuque County Supervisor. It was a very close race. Dave Baker, the Democrat, against Kurt Kiesling, the Republican. Baker prevailed on that race with a 50.2% of the vote, and Kiesling 49.8% of the vote, just a margin of about 400 votes. Jay Wickham was appointed a county supervisor after the death of Tom Hancock, and Wickham ran unopposed to complete the final 2 years of Hancock's term. Denise Dolan was re-elected county auditor unopposed, and Joe Kennedy was elected sheriff for the first time. He was unopposed in this election. However, he did prevail in a primary election against Greg Egan in June. You have some of the other races on the ballot. The judicial retention vote was all the judges on the ballot are up for retention, a yes vote by wide margins there. In the some of the other offices, Soil Conservation Board and Ag Extension Council, will have final results on those later. So that's it for this evening. This just in, Jessica Keene has conceded her race to Andy McKean for the Iowa House. So for TelegraphHerald.com, I'm Brian Cooper.